2006 Supra 20 SSV, sitting in a white Holland deck, navy blue main stripe with a charcoal gray hull stripe there towards the bottom. It's a recent trade-in, sitting with 633 hours on the 5.7 liter Inmar engine, and in great shape. We did a nice little exterior refinish on this, did a couple fiberglass repairs, small ones on some scratches, and did a full exterior polish and wet sand to get this navy blue gel coat looking really, really good. Turned out awesome. Has a factory tower with rotating board racks. Have a new bimini skin up top on the tower mounted bimini top. Sits on a single axle Boatmate trailer. We did all new wood and carpet on the bunks and the fender inserts on the inside. Put new wheels on here as well, bearing service. And this thing's ready to go down the road. So we walk around the exterior, we'll get up close here. You're gonna see new Chromex graphics on the side. For the rear corners in the main Supra logo here. You're gonna see a few gel coat repairs that we did here, here, and here. Not a perfect color match, but you can see them. They kind of fade away. They're not super apparent when you're looking at the side of the boat from at least a couple feet away. There's another one up here in the front, right there. Small scratch here. A lot of times on these darker boats, scratches jump out. That's not really the case on this. We're able to kind of sand down on a few of them and hide those pretty nicely. The boat looks really good. Small scratch here up on the bow. As we come around on this port side, you're going to see the largest repair we made right here. So there was kind of a long, thin scratch here that was in the side of the boat, and we fixed that as best we can. Tough to get an exact color match on an older boat where some of the colors faded from its original. But those super graphics look great. And as you can see, if we step back, you can see that small splotch right there. Doesn't jump out at you, but it is visible. Coming around on the transom, we do have a tow point there up top, and it's kind of rubberized traction pad on the swim platform, which does have a grab rail on it as well. Underneath, we have a trim plate, 4-blade prop, and dual exhausts. Let's jump inside and check it out. The interior has been replaced by the previous owner at some point over the last couple years. I don't know exactly when, but everything's in awesome shape. They went with kind of this charcoal gray with the navy blue piping. Simple. Gray carpet throughout the interior, which is in good shape. There's a couple stains that I'll point out, namely right here in the black, and there's a small hole just in front of it, but otherwise the flooring is in good shape, and the carpet looks just fine. In the back here, we'll open up as I step down. This does have a integrated ballast system, so we have the bags here on either side. This side has kind of a walkover that can flip open, as you can see. You have the bag on this side too, and in the center here we have our 5.7 liter Inmar engine, 350 horse, fuel injected. I received the full service here at the shop. Fresh tune-up, fluids, filters, impeller. It's running great and ready to rock and roll for the next owner. About as reliable as it gets. There are some, they didn't do the backing. The original Supra material would have had this backing on here that said Supra on it. Now it's just kind of a blank substrate on the seat. You can see some scratches and whatnot there, but is what it is. There is a Kenwood stereo in here. So you have 6 interior speakers, a small subwoofer, some tower speakers up top. I can't speak on whether these lights work, and if they don't, really no way of us fixing those. They don't make them anymore. There's a little built-in cooler action here under the seats. That clips back in place like so. If you open up these rear compartments, you have a little bit of communicating storage into the back. Same thing over here. Little communicating storage there. You can see we have our fenders parked in there at the moment. Cup holders down all the inlays. Little storage mat underneath this seat. Some docking lines. Here's that hole. I don't know if that was always there or something is supposed to be covering that. I'm not entirely sure. And then there's kind of a black stain right here. Let's open up our OB. Have some storage under here. Single battery. Amp for your stereo. And there's a battery switch in there, but I'm not going to move that life jacket pack out of the way. But just a little bit of storage there. See if I can open this ski locker. There we go. And you have your belly bag right there. So you can get to that pretty easily. Clip that down. Went over to the helm. All our instrumentation across the top, analog gauges. This is going to be your hour meter. We have perfect pass here. And a depth finder all the way on the right. Kenwood head unit. And you have your wave plate adjustment. You can see that's mashed down, reading correctly. And docking lights, interior lights, stereo toggle switch. And then down below is the ballast system, fill and drain. So just toggle switches, no gauges to measure the amount. We have a Bimini boot stuffed in the glove box. A little storage in there with a 12-volt outlet. Close that up. You have a tower-mounted mirror. And up in the bow, nice wraparound seating. Again, 2 more speakers up top. And then some cup holders here. If we open up underneath our seats, we just have carpeted storage space here in the front. Nothing crazy. Final's in good shape all around. Again, I think it's only a couple years old since this stuff has been replaced. We do have kind of a chrome trim piece around the windshield header. And you'll see maybe a couple little paint chips here and there on the actual windshield header itself. Again, 600 some hour boat. It's not perfect. There's little things here and there. But overall in great shape, and our team did a really nice job getting this whole exterior package looking nice to match this nice interior. Service ready to go. Awesome shape. Hit us up here at the shop. If you want to come check out this Supra 20 SSV, she's available and ready to hit the water. Thanks for watching.